start doing the thing you need to do in order to become your highest version of you and to align with the desires of your highest self. Baby, if you don't shift your baseline energy, manifesting is going to be so hard. It's going to be dang near impossible just because of the fact that you have to shift the baseline in order for it to actually stick. You have to dress, act, and speak like the version of you who has those things. So, embodying your future self right now. Embody her. Embody everything about her right now, today. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Chaos to Creation. It's your girl Connie, and to all my new creators, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and to the creation crew. You already know how we do. We're gonna get straight into this episode. And last week we talked about preparing for our manifestations, for our desires, preparing to become our highest selves. And I really just want to talk about this new thing called energetic baseline. If you know anything about it, let me know down below. But if you don't, pretty much your energetic baseline is like your default settings. It's your default energy. Now, when it comes to us preparing for our manifestations, for our desires, preparing to become our highest versions of ourselves, we have to understand what energy we're giving because that's how we're going to create our realities, y'all. And that's how we're going to align with our higher selves. Pretty much your baseline energy again is just your default settings. It's your default energy. A lot of us try to do so much different work in the physical and we don't think about the internal work that we have to do with our energy. And so we try creating all these different things, but then our baseline energy is still giving fear. It's still giving lack. It's still giving struggle. And since that's our baseline, that's what we end up creating more of. And then that's why your desires are not coming the way you want them to come, baby. Okay? So let's get into it, y'all. I kind of just want to just express that, like, I realized for me personally, my desires are to live a life of time freedom, um, be my own boss, and to just live a life of luxury. And now, luxury can mean anything. It could be literally materialistic things, it could just be being free, whatever it is, it can mean so many different things. And so, for me, I am noticing that I'm shifting into the energetic baseline of my desires. Now, my energetic baseline used to be like fear, it used to be lack, it used to be struggle, it used to be all of that. And I used to be very upset that I could not have the reality that I truly wanted or just simply be my highest self until I realized, and it's like stupid in a sense that it's like you should have been realized this, or like how many times do you have to realize this to realize it? If you get what I mean, you know what I mean. But it's like I already am that though. Like when I think about it in my head, I'm already that. So it's like I'm shifting in the sense that I understand that I already am the person that has those things. Period. Simple. Now, I did use like ChatGPT to help me understand what my energetic baseline needs to be in association to my desires, to my higher self. And I realized, or it told me what the energetic baseline is. And then that's when I realized I'm literally shifting into that energy because I can feel it just by the way that I think, the way that I affirm myself every single day, the thoughts that I think about myself, just how I am and how I show up every day. I'm realizing that I'm already shifting my baseline energy, which is so important. And if you don't shift your baseline energy, manifesting is going to be so hard. It's going to be dang near impossible just because of the fact that you have to shift the baseline in order for it to actually stick. Like some of us can try to like force outcomes. And if you notice that if you ever force an outcome and it doesn't last, it's because the foundation, which is the energetic baseline was never shifted. It's still rooted in fear, lack, and struggle. And so for my desires, the ones that I just named, the energetic baseline for those desires is a level of certainty, being in ease, having a high value self concept, confidence, and gratitude, plus many more. But like those are just like some of the main basic baseline energies that are associated to my desires, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I've actually tapped into the certainty. I've tapped into the ease, just letting go of control. I've tapped into affirming myself, having that higher self concept. Being grateful even for the small things and just exuding confidence, making sure that every day I wake up and I look good and if I look good, I feel good. So I'm naturally going to just be confident in myself. So it's like I realized I'm literally shifting. And that's what we have to do. Because it's like you go from feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for all this to happen. I can't wait for all this to happen to then going from this is literally happening for me. It may not be physically all the way there in the 3D, but I can literally feel it's happening for me. And so I kind of want to give y'all like four ways that you can raise up your energetic baseline to match your desires. Okay? So you got to go from the fear to ease, the unconfident to confident, the lack to abundance. You know what I mean? Like you have to raise up that baseline, baby. And I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all can do that real quick. Okay, so first things first, you have to work on your mindset. You have to constantly do daily affirmations every single day and customize them to your desires, period. If somebody is giving you affirmations that you're taking from another person, customize them to you. Meaning, if you know you lack in a certain area, customize them to yourself to affirm yourself that you don't lack in that area. Scripting and also embodying your future self right now. Embody her, embody everything about her right now, today. The next thing will be your environment. You have to surround yourself with the things that you desire. So for me, I desire luxury. So that means I need to surround myself with luxury things. I need to surround myself in that type of environment where things are of higher quality, even in like small ways. Like right now, what's luxury in my life is the fact that yes, I'm living at home with my mother again, but I have my own room. I have my own space. I can use the restroom, take a shower, come in the room, and put on my lotions. That to me is luxury. Okay. Okay. What else? Oh, and people, people who reflect your vision of who you are. Period. The next one is embodiment. You have to dress, act, and speak like the version of you who has those things. You have to dress, act, and speak like your higher self because in doing that, you're now embodying that version of you and you are literally just tapping into the energy of that person and bringing all those things to you with ease. You're just attracting it to you. You don't have to force. You know what I mean? Next, and I think this is also so important, you have to learn how to detach, baby. When you are too attached to your desires, and this is okay in the beginning, when you are overly excited or you're just like overly anxious, you still have a certain level of attachment to your desires. And that kind of gives off an energy of too good to be true. So like it's okay to be excited about your desires and to feel like that happiness, that energy. It's okay to feel that in the beginning, but you have to go from feeling that excitement to feeling like this is normal. Like I personally, I want a Tesla Cybertruck, and I caught myself a few weeks ago. I seen the Tesla Cybertruck, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so nice. I was just doing the most, and I'm like, I tested myself. I said, girl, if you want to attract this Tesla Cybertruck into your life, baby, you need to calm down and you need to act like it's already yours. Like this is normal. This is nothing. Like it should be normal to you. It should be normal to see a Tesla Cybertruck. It should be normal to drive one. It's nothing. When you give that energy of just too excited, too anxious, it gives too good to be true. And so you have to let go of the attachment to the desires so that way you're giving this energy to the universe that you know it's already yours. You ain't stressed about having it or not having it. It's already yours. Period. Pretty much the goal is to make your energetic baseline become your energetic state naturally. You don't want to shift from feeling good today and then tomorrow you back to feeling bad. You know what I mean? You want to maintain this new energetic level that it'll eventually become your default energy, which you default to. So those are some of the things that you can do to literally raise up your energetic baseline, raise up that vibration to match your desires, and maintain it on a consistent basis. Like at this point, now that I'm preparing for my desires and I'm preparing for to be my highest self, I decided I've been talking about vlogging for so long that I'm like, girl, vlog. This is the perfect moment to vlog. What I'm going through right now is the perfect thing to vlog. I'm literally in a space where I literally moved to Florida. It failed. It didn't work. Now I'm back home with my mom. And I'm like, this is the perfect thing to vlog because there's so many people out there going through some of the same situations. Start doing the thing you need to do in order to become your highest version of you and to align with the desires of your highest self. Baby. Now, you heard it. I said I'm vlogging. Okay. So, with that being said, I've made me a new YouTube account that I will be posting these vlogs on. If you want to get more into my life and what I've been up to, how I'm navigating through the situation, um, make sure you guys go and subscribe to my new YouTube vlogging channel that I will have linked down in the description below. And I don't know when exactly I'm gonna have it out, but I'm gonna have a date for y'all next week. So yes, y'all. Um, do the thing that you need to do. Tiny steps. Don't try to rush and force things, tiny steps, but you have to raise your energetic baseline and really tap into embodying your higher self and becoming that girl. Become that girl. Because I can literally tell you right now, I can feel the shift. I can feel myself shifting. I'm not stressed like I used to be. Like I'll explain it on the vlog, but like I'm gonna explain exactly how I manifested that situation to not go right. Because I did. And so I'm learning from that mistake with the new creations that we're creating, we're not gonna go about it that way. So yeah, tap in, you guys. Tap in, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next week. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. Hey y'all, if you truly want to embody your highest version of you and become your own boss without putting in too much time or effort, I have the perfect opportunity for you. With digital creations, you get fully customizable planners and playbooks designed to grow your social media and create passive income. You can edit them to match your brand and resell them for 100% profit. It's that simple. Ready to start? DM me digital and let's get you making money online.